This is the Nobody doll. As you can see, it has no gender, age, ethnic, or cultural identity, and it certainly is lacking abilities or interests. It looks simple, but what it represents is far from it. The idea is that each week a student gets to take home this doll and make him into a somebody. They do this by doing charity work in their community, and they dress the doll up to represent what they've done. Colin Valander is a grade 1 student. The Nobody doll gave him a chance to honor his late brother Max by running a 1K marathon.
What does it say?
It says miles for Max.
What does that say?
Max York Valander, July 16, 2006. His neck was like loose and it was all floppy.
Yeah.
And his arms were floppy, so he wasn't very stable. And then he had died. When he died, my mom cried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have a picture of him on my dresser.
On your dresser?
Yeah.
So he was.
I have 2 pictures of him.
So why did you have a T-shirt made for him?
Because we have a run called Miles for Max, and we run to raise money for SMA, spinal muscular atrophy.
The Nobody doll was created by Kelly Clark in 2001. In her many years as a substitute teacher, she noticed that in some classrooms, the students lacked respect for each other. She was inspired to create an atmosphere where children can be themselves and not be afraid to make mistakes.
About 9 years ago, I started the Who is Nobody program in my classroom, and from there I piloted it for 5 years, and it took a lot of information back and forth from teachers and principals to keep it really simple. I just found kids in my class had so much potential, but they were spending all their energy trying to wear the right clothes or hang out with the right people, and I wanted them to focus their energy really on who they are, what they're interested in, what's inside them, and be able to explore that and share it with the class. So really they were talking about what made them different and using those differences to make a difference. It begins with a mysterious box that says, "To everybody from nobody," and it can be a principal that drops it off or a drama teacher that says something shaky in the office. And when it's presented, kids guess what's inside, and then out comes nobody. Students take it home for a week at a time, do their project, and add something that represents what they've done.
Today I'm in Mrs. Homewood's class with all the grade 1 students. We're going to talk about their Mr. Nobody experience.
Over 650 schools across Canada are participating in the Nobody program. More than 800 organizations and causes have been donated to.
My mom does pizza day. That's why I was the first one to get Nobody.
Okay, what are your parents?
7-year-old Danica Lau currently has the Nobody doll. She shares her plans and how she's going to make it into a somebody.
I'm going to teach him safety because my daddy does search and rescue training. And I'm going to give a little badge for him. He's trained to somebody.
They're already a very caring and responsible group of children, but I think what it's done is make them talk about it more and share it with their friends and their neighbors and their families. So it's given them a talking point with their families particularly.
It may start out as a nobody, but at the end of the day, this little denim doll seems to be making the world a better place 1 week at a time. I'm Jenette Caradonna for Take 21.
I